5
go to
minutes
Porto Americano.
5 minutes
No, it can still be.
away.
No.
Holy fuck! Look at this place, bro.
Nice.
This is creepy as fuck. This is crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. Is that a chicken? No trespassing. Attack
Ghosts on premises.
Attack ghosts on premises.
Hired person on premises.
That shit is really whack. That is so scary.
What? I was just telling Nick, I don't really know. I don't really know how I feel about this place yet. Like, it's very, like I said, I don't know if we're welcome yet or not. So, we'll see. Are we serious, dude? This is like the stereotypical fucking scary haunted place. I mean, it's so fucking creepy, bro. It's the stereotypical monumental tree with a branch. I mean, it's just every stereotype of a haunted building that you could ever imagine.
Oh my God, it's insane. It's so pretty.
This place is so cool.
I wonder if it's over there somewhere.
Let's see. Now the chair is not fucking moving. This is one of the cemeteries on the property. Out of respect for you all, I just wanted to come over here and welcome. Just introduce myself to you. I'm Clayton Bynum. I don't know the history of this place very well, but we are going to be here for a while tonight, a solid 15 hours. And we invite and welcome any of you all to come and talk to us, come in contact with us, communicate with us. You're more than welcome. We're not here to cause any harm. We are here just to communicate. We respect you all. We respect your space. We respect that this was once your home, and we are going to treat it like it's our home. So I just want to come over, introduce myself, get you all comfortable. And if any of you all want to come in contact with us later or use energy from our devices that we have to make yourself known and be comfortable, be present, we would really much appreciate that. So hopefully we talk to you all later tonight. Thank you. Our guy is here.
Yay.
Woo!
We're gonna go in the house.
Woo. So here I'm going to give you the history of the property, of the house, of some of the spirits that we're going to come in contact with, and some of the stuff that Bear, our guide, told us specifically. So I'm going to narrow some of the stuff that he said down, especially the ones that relate to this video. So if you do know, Octagon Hall is one of Kentucky's most famous museums. And it is Kentucky's most haunted museum and one of Kentucky's most haunted properties. Something really, really cool that stood out to me about the house itself, speaking of like the structure of the building, is built by Andrew Caldwell. Okay. He was this guy, and basically, you all know the doors that have like the two panels, and it has the lines to make a cross, and then the other panels underneath. They're called protection doors. That's pretty much what they're called. It's really weird that the way the house was built, there's 3 floors, and there's 6 windows on every floor. So that's 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 6. And then back to the doors. Those doors are actually flipped upside down to make an upside down cross on every single door in the house. So that's 3 mockings of the Trinity right there. I mean, it could be a coincidence, it may have nothing to do with the paranormal stuff, but with that amount of things that point to the mocking of the Trinity or anything, especially with a place so prominently haunted like Octagon Hall, you can't help but think that that could be a cause for what's going on this property, especially with some of the stuff that we gather later in the videos. Basically, the Civil War became a very prominent part of this property. I mean, you had over 9,000 Confederate soldiers on the property at one time. The house was being used as a medical station where bodies were just being laid out limbs being chopped off. There's bones all around the property of like hands and feet that were chopped off. Because during the war, if you got shot or stabbed, your medical people are going to be like, oh, wait, you don't want this to get infected. So whack. Your hand, your foot's gone. And you weren't sedated. You were not put to sleep. So you were just screaming in agonizing, terrifying pain. The walls and the soil of the property are literally just stained with the terror and the agonizing pain that these people went through. A really weird coincidence, or not even a coincidence. It's really weird that some of the stuff that actually happens on the property is you can hear disembodied like screams of like agonizing pain. And we actually caught, I believe, is yelling or like screaming on camera, and I actually react to it on camera, and it's in part 1 of the Octagon Hall videos. So just be sure to look for that. I label it in the video, like I call it out. It's creepy as shit. Not only were the injuries bad, but some of the actions done on this property by the Union Army to the Confederate soldiers and the Confederate sympathizers, as they called the family, because that's pretty much what they were. They were harboring and hiding Confederate soldiers, which the Union did not like. The Union would end up pillaging, raping, killing, torturing all these people on this property. It's sickening. It's absolutely sickening. War is just a terrible, terrible thing, which he was phenomenal, Bear. I really hope you see this video. I love you. I can't wait to get back in contact with you. We can do Octagon Hall or do something else together again. That phenomenal. We love you. The whole crew loves you. Now let's talk about some of the spirits on the property and some of the common haunts of the property. The second child of Andrew Caldwell and Lizzie. The child's name was Mary Elizabeth. She was 11 years old, and she used to wear these flowy dresses, okay? And in the basement of the house is where the fireplace used to be. Where the fireplace still is, I can't remember off the top of my head. But basically, they used green wood to start the fires and keep the fires going, which is a wood that has a lot of sap in it, so it's very flammable, and it pops and cracks, and it kind of like gets everywhere. So one day, she was standing a little too close to that fireplace, and a piece of the wood popped off, and it caught her dress and herself on fire, and she burned bad. She didn't die from the burns until 7 days later. She was in that house for 7 days, pretty much burning alive or burnt to a crisp. Like, I can't imagine the pain, the suffering, everything she had to go through. I literally can't imagine it. And Bear, when he described this stuff, I don't know how he did it, because this stuff is like, it's truly like, it made me want to puke when he was talking about it, because I just can't imagine. Then fast forward, their third child was an 18-month kid. And you know how toddlers are. Kind of lose them throughout the house. They just wander, have fun. As you'll see in the video, there's a main staircase. And it's a pretty big staircase. And one day, that 18-month-old went playing a little too close to the stairs, slipped and fell, broke his neck, died instantly in the house. So there's 2 of Andrew's kids already dead in the house. Andrew then, I'm skipping a little bit of time periods and like instances of the house because I can't really fit all this in. Bear, I wish I could have kept his clips in because he explained it a little bit more in depth, but hopefully we can get him on again and he'll be able to explain it a little better. But then Andrew then marries a new woman, Harriet. And we actually come in contact with Harriet throughout this investigation. And she has a famous picture, which I will put on screen right now. And it's absolutely unreal. Absolutely phenomenal. And you all are going to get so many chills like I did in the moment when we talked to her. She was so intelligent. It was intimidating. She was an intimidating spirit, an intimidating presence. Like, you will be able to hear in my voice. I'm like not able to talk about her. So Andrew then eventually dies in 1866, and Harriet then takes over the property, keeping it up for 52 years. 52 years, she pretty much did all that Andrew would have to do around the property since he died. Bear described Harriet as the Hercules of women, like the woman of woman. She was a teetotal badass when it came to stuff. She lost her left hand, I believe, and she had to get, not necessarily a prosthetic, but it was made like this right here, and it was made of wood. And it was called a push-pull system, so she could do all the work still. So basically, she could push like this, and then using her thumb, she could pull. Pretty badass, to be honest. And in the famous picture of her, you could actually see that hand of her apparition on her apparition. It's unreal. I don't know how to explain it. I literally do not know how to explain it. But going back with Andrew and Harriet, they actually would end up having 11 kids in 12 years of their marriage. That is almost a kid a year. Holy shit. And this evidence of their life further helps to prove the evidence we capture with Mama. That's what Harriet goes by, the spirit. It's Mama. That's who we come in contact with. We actually reunite her with one of her kids. You heard that right. We actually reunite Mama with one of her kids. She even acknowledges, she says, I am a ghost talking to humans. She comes to the spirit box and says that. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm so excited for you all to see this stuff. This is some of the greatest evidence you will ever see of paranormal. And then, of course, I'm going to go through just a list, like a bullet list of the common haunts that Bear told us about of the property. So the front door, huge. You'll see the video on the tour. The very first location we go on the tour with Bear, he shows us the front door. And he said, if you hear knocks on it, do not open it. Just said, do not open it. Keep the door locked at all times. He said, it's like the spirits, some of them are residual, and they'll be used to going up and just knocking on the door. And he said, if you hear that, don't do anything. Just leave it alone. Don't ever open that door. We were like, shit, okay. All right. And then, of course, the disembodied screams, the voices, all that type of stuff, footsteps, all the sounds, the taps, intelligent responses with our equipment. He said, be prepared to do intelligent responses with pretty much noises on the house, with your equipment. If you go alone, he pretty much laid out pretty much every type of response that we could get. And then, of course, he said, this place is known for its full body apparitions, the shadow people, the mists, the different types of manifestations of spirits. He said this place is known to have portals that open up and allow spirits to enter and exit. He said that he had a guy that was recently there when we were there that called him the next morning after his stay and said, hey, is the property known to have a portal open and like a 9-foot tall shadow person walk out of it? And Bear was like, yes, I've witnessed it. Yes. And I was just like, what? Yeah. He said the mannequins will move on their own. So he said, keep an eye on the mannequins throughout, and you'll see the mannequins on the tour as well. So that creeped the shit out of us, especially Cody. He said the balls and the toys in the nursery will be, like he said, it's most likely they will be tampered with or played with some of the kid ghosts. And he just said Eddie. He talked to us about Eddie. And Eddie, he'll explain in the video, so I'm not going to go too in depth. But he said Eddie actually died in the attic. And he said these spirits will try to get you to go to certain areas of the house. And he said you can listen to them, but at the same time, I wouldn't. I wouldn't listen to these spirits. They tell you to go to a certain place. He said, I just wouldn't do it. He said, you're more than welcome to go to the attic alone. You're more than welcome to go with a group. Just be safe. And he said, just don't really listen to he said they'll try to get you to go upstairs or the basement. And he said, depending on which one you're talking to, I wouldn't listen. So we had to be very weary of that throughout the entire investigation. So I'm telling you guys, it was like the entire investigation you will see in part 1 and part 2, that it's like we are talking like me and a normal human would talk, interaction face to face. This is how intelligent these spirits are at this place. This is by far one of, if not the most haunted place I've ever been to, other than Waverly Hills, of course. But this place is absolutely mind-boggling. I have not stopped thinking about Octagon Hall since I got home that next day. I'm not kidding. This place changed my life. I had already believed in paranormal, but any amount of doubt I had at all, even if I had like a minuscule amount, this place literally nailed it in the coffin that there is an afterlife, that there is something after death, that spirits are real, that the paranormal is real, and that I am going to continue on this path of providing proof for you all and entertaining you all with facing our fears and doing other experimentation and doing all this type of stuff with this to fully embrace the paranormal world and to show you all that it is real. So we're going to continue to add to our arsenal of equipment. We're going to continue to grow on the channel, and we do all that with your help. So if you're here, you see this, please go down and click that subscribe button. It's free. It's real quick. I will give you 4 seconds to do it. Boom. Please hit that. It is free. It helps the channel so much. We're trying to get a goal. We're trying to build the community as fast and as quick as we can. And we are going to have the best community here on YouTube. And I love each and every one of you on. I know Nick and Tanner, everybody else on our crew does. I know that. So, with that, please enjoy part 1 of Octagon Hall, Kentucky's most haunted museum. I love you guys.
I've got a box upstairs that's just jam-packed. Well, same thing with, we used to put down a lot of stuff. You guys know each other very well, so you've got to watch each other, because there has been many people that have sat in this house, go downstairs to the basement or upstairs, and they are totally changed. They've got something on them. And get them out of the house and get them back to normal, because it's going to be a rough ride for them, because they can't do it here, and they do do it. This I'll turn back when I'm.
This door is massive.
Yes. It's locked.
Okay, cool.
Hiding
Jesus
spot.
Christ.
This hiding spot comes up from, this is an active area. I mean, you put a REM pod or anything in here, you may get some activity in out here. A lot of spirits move in and out through here. This is a closet shaft. There wasn't a closet here, and we opened it up, and when we opened this up, we opened this with a small hole, looking at it, and took a scope light in and saw what was back there. It was filled with old suspenders, old coin buttons, everything else that they would be wearing. And we decided to cut the window open so people could see it. If you were able to get up inside there, the rope ladder is now gone, so. But way up on top of that, there is a trap door. The trap door was filled over by the second owner, Dr. Williams. And that closet door up there in the hall, all the closets were in it. There's one down below it, one there, and there's one above it. Same thing in the room there. That one closet down here, it's locked. It goes up and down. So, and you'll see it as we're walking through it. The one that lets them up out there. And when we get up there, I'll tell you, you don't want to be there when that door opens. It does open, so I'll make sure that doesn't. Try not to play the piano. They do not play the piano. If you hear this, it's always one of these high keys, and you just hear that.
Okay.
So I've never heard them play a tune or anything else. In here, you can sit on this furniture, sit in these chairs if you'd like, sit on the couch. That's fine. Do not sit over there.
Okay.
A lot of stuff happens in this room. This is the gift shop, other active room. Many people, including myself, have been in here. You shut those doors and you'll hear people walking around out here. You'll hear them talking, you'll hear them all kinds of stuff because they want to know, what are you doing in there? So, we've got coffee here. Do me a favor. There's a cup of coffee right here. Do you want to hand that to me? It's a Keurig, pretty easy to work. If you like a cup of coffee, I got some coffee left. Help yourself. But you can sit in here, do a session in here if you'd like.
Okay. You ever feel any breathing while you're like peeing in the bathroom, like on the back of your neck or anything?
Oh yeah, I felt more than that.
Okay.
One of the
I didn't
weirdest
say
things
anything.
about it is that
Yeah, when I came in here to pee, he was in the middle of a conversation, so I didn't say anything out there. But I literally felt like a cold breeze, and I tried to like replicate moving my hair to see if that was
well,
anything.
sometimes they will touch you. Is it okay if I touch you?
Yeah, go for it.
They'll play with your hair like this. You can feel your hair, do that. They'll pull your clothes. They'll do
That's
that.
fine. It's fine with me.
They're probably like, I didn't have
And
anything like that back
some
then.
of the kids, there are a lot of kids here. They do like to tug you, play with you, hug your legs. You get super cold.
That's good. That's good.
This is the audio room.
Okay.
You will be able to watch 7 cameras and hear anything.
Nice.
So if you see anything unusual, write it down. This camera goes in and out for some reason a lot, but when activity happens, for some reason it will catch it.
Okay.
Just write up here's the time, okay?
Okay.
Use that time and just tell me what camera you saw it in and what you saw, and then I'll try to find it for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Awesome.
No problem. This was the master bedroom when it first started happening. Very small room. It becomes Dr. Williams' kitchen. This was, mom and dad slept here. The girls would go upstairs. The room wasn't finished upstairs. Didn't have a door open. It was a hiding spot. 1840s, Indians, everything else. Terrible place to be. So you wanted to protect your family. And that's how they did. So, mom knew when you went out and when you went up.
Let's go up.
Up.
Up we go. Hello, everybody. This is the team you're gonna have here tonight.
That doll's good.
Mm-hmm.
This is the nursery. Sometimes that door opens up.
It's minty.
Sometimes that door closes. You can see the anything in front of it. No brick or nothing. Okay, good. And they like to play ball here. There used to be a ball in here somewhere. Did you see that right there? That's from somebody sitting on the bed.
Oh, the tear.
No, the bed being broken.
Oh. Uh-huh.
We'll leave that out here for you.
Thank you.
In case we need some.
Oh, yeah.
Mark it, see what happens, and we'll leave it like it is right there. You got your camera on.
Got it.
It's right here, right in front.
Yeah, so if it moves through, the time you're somewhere else and it moves, you know something's going on. So, the first wife is in here. That is the first wife. That is Lizzie.
Ah.
The older lady over here is her first daughter.
This one?
Yes, that's Fanny. And this is Mary Elizabeth at the age of 4.
Wow.
This room here is the sick room.
This room's huge.
Now, I'll tell you something about while we're here. I'm going to talk to you about that room we just left. Sometimes people come up into that room and Mary wants to tell you something or show you something, or some of the spirits want to. So you may not be able to breathe very well because she hit a lot of flames and it burned her lungs.
Okay.
So a lot of people go, oh, don't feel good. Don't. If it happens, back up out of the room, go outside, sit on the front porch for a little bit, normally passes. Same thing in this room. People get a very sick feeling in here. This is the sick room. That's the closet that is above the little hidey hole. And what I recommend you leave that door shut. I'm going to open it to show you something. When you are in this room, hear that doorknob move, don't be standing in front of the door. Oh, it depends on how they feel. You'll hear this. And I've heard it on tours, I've heard it on all kinds of different things, and people up here like this, and they'll open like this. You'll hear it open, and then this door will swing like that. Or faster. Hit people, done everything else, and sometimes it will just open and do that kind of stuff. But it opens with ferocity. Keep it shut like that. Now we'll be able to see if the door opens or not.
Perfect.
Mannequins. Who watched the mannequins?
That guy's gonna.
Okay.
This lady here, I named her Jessica. And Jessica can do some pretty weird things. We had a group up here.
I think Jessica got a Snapchat.
Talking about Jessica.
I'm trying to hit.
Advantage. Get a look at how her hands are. People come up here to take selfies of them, with them. They stand over here and take shots and everything else. Well, that guy's arm may be straight down, maybe up, maybe behind her head. Her head turns all the time. The last was not more than a month ago was the last time this happened. She will, I'm sitting here talking like this, and she leans all the way forward, like she's falling out of the chair. Wow. And me going, oh crap, she fell out of the chair. I go to pick her up and set her back in there, and she sits up by herself. Everybody else screams and runs out of the room.
Yeah.
So that's
I just want you to take a quick observation of Nick already and how he's being affected already on this tour. Just look at these 3 different frames and his facial expressions. He is clearly not right now, and his eyes do not leave Jessica. It's really weird.
you cannot sit on the bed here.
Oh, this room's pretty.
This one's a tricky one. But, the other area is over here.
You okay, Hunter?
Yeah, that's definitely. I think it's one of the stuff.
It's fine.
We go.
If you listen carefully, you may hear what's going on. This is the gal's room. This is the room that comes down there. You can see how steep those stairs are. But it used to come up, pull back, go into a club. Hello. Hi, Eddie. Hope you have a blast tonight.
Sorry, what?
Eddie, soldier. 1864. One of the things that the Confederates love to do is to get around and derail trains. Eddie was derailing a train, gets shot in the hand and the foot, runs to the house for them to hide him. Union's on his tail. They threw him up there, couldn't bandage him, couldn't do nothing to him at all. That is the attic. And while they're trying to get rid of him and do all the stuff for them, guess what? Poor Eddie decides that his leg's really hurting him bad. So he's gonna pull his boot off. Well, what Eddie didn't know is that boot was constricting his wound. And when he did, he bled to death up there. And Eddie's still up there.
Wow.
He's buried on the back of the property. You'll see him back there, plus the guy that died of a gunshot wound of the gut that was on the front porch. Tried to wake people up and never got anybody roused up. He is buried back there also, and that happened in 1865. Well, most of the deaths in the house, most of the deaths, it happened all throughout the period of time, but the worst part was in February of '62 and early March. So. Okay. Now, we talk about the basement.
I was getting weird vibes from the basement.
Yeah.
Weird vibes everywhere.
Yeah, the basement's got some weird vibes. That's one thing for sure. Now, the basement has a funky smell. It's a basement.
Right.
It's a basement.
Now, what's cool about this house is that these stairs are 175 years old.
Wow.
You can see the whole house is 175 years old, so you can see how it is. But as you walk down it, and you go down it, you're going to notice that you can see how worn the center of the staircase is.
Oh yeah.
But you won't hear a damn creak or nothing like that out of them. That's how well this house is built. This is the only room that's off limits. This is a hiding spot. He would unbrick the wall above the limestone and put Confederate soldiers in there and break it back up again. And they'd sit in there while the Union was here.
Wow.
We'd let them out later.
Wow.
Active little area. Whole basement is active. I've sat down here before and had an investigator sitting on this side. And I've been in this side and saw a dark shadow figure come all the way down here and walk right between us and stand here. And I couldn't see the guy next to me and he couldn't see me.
Wow.
Mannequin in that room.
I know, I gotta get used to the mannequins early on here.
So this room is the underside of what is a hiding spot.
Okay.
This room can be very active and can affect a lot of people. People will feel like somebody's sitting on their head. It can be a dangerous little spot. Don't play with any of the books or anything like that. I see somebody has been doing. I gotta take these all away. But you can pull the chairs at the end of the hallway here
Okay.
and bring them in here. This dude's moved.
Uh-oh.
Yep. There's ghost cats and dogs in here. Cat does like to roam it, and the kids like to grab your ankles and everything else. The little girl that sits underneath the stairs likes to hide in here. This room.
My back is fucking killing me, dude. Like, I'm very uncomfortable. Like, it's like, legit, like it's coming around to my sides. Dude, my back is fucking killing me.
Right here.
So we're all three experiencing this. Dude, mine is, yeah, legit. Like in that room, I almost puked. That's how legit I almost puked.
When we were sitting down, it hit me, and we went upstairs and got wet.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, like I want to.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
This is the dangerous room. Weapons on the wall.
This room we don't go into is our garbage room. It's just underneath the porch. This is the winter kit.
My back is fucking killing me. As soon as we came down here, like in this room, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Like the saliva's starting to build up and shit. And then Hunter has the same feeling, and so does Nick. But it's like my whole fucking back and my sides. Oh my god. Whew, the camera, yeah.
There are people that don't like you sitting in their chair. You can get some really weird smells.
No, you're good.
Sometimes you'll smell the sweatiest dude in the world. And you'll also smell like sulfur. You're not dealing with a demon, you're dealing with a Confederate soldier that wore wool all the time. They didn't take baths very regular. The battlefield was full of smoke and sulfur. That's what they used for their gunpowder. And they reek. Sometimes I follow them around. Sometimes upstairs you might get rose water.
legit feels like that, but like so hard on both of my sides of my back. Oh. Let me get that shot there, Tyler.
Take my word for it. There's cave crickets, snakes, and everything else. Okay. But the cool thing about it is you can hear footsteps down here. There's a guy that's got a bum leg. He walks like this. So, every once in a while people can hear of him. I've got my phone outside. I'm going to get a cigar and I'm going to sit on the back porch with you. And I'm going to show you what you can do outside, okay?
Do people get back pain down here?
People get all kinds of pain. If you have pain, they can make you feel pain. If you have an injury or anything like that, you'll feel it where you are. My leg is screaming right now.
So's my back. Oh, wow.
Yeah, my knee is.
You guys have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, man. Enjoy.
Okay, so we were actually just getting B-roll footage and filler footage and stuff like that for this video. And Hunter has his big ass nice camera, and we went upstairs. And when we went upstairs, me, Nick, and Hunter all got and Tyler all got these profusely pounding, like knife-inducing headaches. And yeah, this place is getting wild. And now we're going downstairs to get some B-roll footage. And Cody heard footsteps coming up the steps when we left him down here. So we're just gonna get back to this. What is going on? What is going on?
Not towards the door directly. Oh my god.
Hunter, there's no
He
room.
said the light switch was behind the mannequin, didn't he?
There is no light switch behind the mannequin.
Oh my god.
God, it's not over here. There's no light switch over here.
Fucking hate you. Yeah, there's no light switch.
Don't get too close to the mannequin.
What, did he freak out about that one?
Yeah, he touched it on accident. It fell on.
No, I like can't, bro. I like stepped on this like platform, or whatever, and it fucking came at me.
Well, yeah, you pulled it forward.
No, I didn't pull for this.
Yes, you did. You stepped on the platform.
No, I
and pulled
didn't.
it
Yeah, I
forward.
pulled. Yeah, I stepped on the fucking platform because I was trying to get the fuck. How the fuck did I step on the platform?
Actually, I don't know. Did you do like that?
No, I was not that fucking close to the bitch.
Like that?
No, she like fell on me.
He did say the mannequins will move.
Bro, look at that fucking fit. You on.
Okay, well, Cody's not enjoying this place. So before we get started, what we're doing, I just wanted to kind of, what was that?
That was a bell.
Awesome. I just wanted to kind of show you all what type of equipment we'll be using tonight. So we have the noise canceling headphones for our spirit box right here. We have a DSLR camera that we might set up with a flashlight. Did you hear that too? You heard that too, didn't you?
Hello?
No, it's me, it's me, it's me.
I heard footsteps.
Awesome. Perfect. No, that's not you.
I heard like.
That's perfect. Thank you. Keep going.
Thank you for.
So we have a DSLR camera. We have a night vision right here, a night vision camera right here. We have a twist flashlight that I'm actually going to get out because I'm going to be using it in this tripod. So I'm just going to tell everybody what our setup right now. We have the twist flashlight right here, which is in like the living room area, right outside the dining room. We have night vision camera set up, pointed towards the staircase and the doorway or the main entrance. And then we have Nick that's going under with one of the spirit boxes. Let's fucking investigate Octagon Hall. Huh. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. We are with you all night. We welcome you to communicate. Use any energy that you need from any of the devices. And I guess we can introduce ourselves, guys, if you want to.
Let's start.
Sure. I'm Clayton. I love ghosts. I love talking with spirits. Communicating, proving you all are real. Getting your history allowing you to be able to tell your stories.
Munster? Who's next? No, just joking. I'm a little bit of a jokester, a kidder, a goofball. You understand, right? I'm funny.
Agreed.
I like walking around and talking to you guys, so talk to me, hit me up. Let's take my energy. Come through me to talk.
Do what?
Perfect.
My name's Nick. I'm not here for any attachments. I'm just here to see what's here.
I'm Alyssa. I like to share your stories online. I would really appreciate it if you guys could come talk to us tonight. I'm okay if you touch me. I'm okay if you guys want to talk or show yourselves or appear. And I hope that you guys are gonna have a good night with us.
I'm Tyler. I just really like the Civil War era and learning about the history of that time and hearing all your stories and seeing what you guys can do. I'm fine with you guys touching me, talking to me, everything.
Hello, I'm Cody. I really like the history of this type of stuff. I guess.
Whoa.
That wasn't one of you guys?
I thought it was Tom.
Might have been.
Was it jacket? Okay. I thought I heard a whisper of breath or something.
Talking with these guys is cool too. I'm not a huge touchy guy. You guys can touch me, just please in moderation. Yeah, I just ask that you just do not follow me anywhere after this. That's about it.
And I don't know if it needs to be said, but I'm same thing with Cody and Alyssa and Tyler and Hunter and Clayton. You can draw energy from. You can do whatever you want to me. Honestly, I do not care. Do not follow me. I'm not here for attachments.
Yes, do not follow us home. Stay home here.
Yep.
Other people would love to meet you.
You guys understand?
We're not here to disrespect you all or anything. Our sole purpose is to just provide proof that you all are real. And I'm sure it means a lot that you all are getting recognition for the life you all lived. And I'm just like them. I'm not really, I know I have attachments, but at the same time, I really don't want more. I really don't want any more. I know my family doesn't. So you all are welcome to touch me. I'm sure one of you all or somebody has already touched me multiple times today. Back fucking killed me a little bit ago.
We're here to tell your story.
Yes.
We're here to shine light on you so people know about who you are.
Right.
We want you to be known, and we want people to know that you're here,
Whoa.
you're real, and you're validated. What?
Camera, get this.
What's wrong?
It was at 3 bars. What's it at right now? It was at 3 bars in my
It's
hand.
fucking dead.
5 seconds ago. It's dead. This light is dead.
What?
Still on.
No, like there's no juice. Like it won't last.
No, it's not. That's the dimmer. It's 10%. But the battery itself is full.
Battery is empty. See? Okay, that's perfect. You're already drawing energy. That's what we want. We want to.
Oh, I turned it back on and now it's back to full.
What?
Okay.
Okay, that's perfect. That's what we want. We want you all to draw energy because I know that's what it takes. It takes a lot to be able to communicate. We're going to give you all multiple ways to communicate
We
and
have
show
our-
yourselves.
We have our phone chargers as well, so we can charge our phones up so that you can draw more energy from
Exactly.
it as well. So don't be afraid to draw energy from our devices.
Alrighty, that's our intro. We just wanted to kind of get you all comfortable with us since we're going to be in your home for the next night. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started in what they used to call the dining room. Nick, just let us know when you're ready.
Do we have anything with
Did
battery?
we leave a light on in there?
Yeah, it's right there. Do what?
Did we leave a light on in here?
No, I turned both of them off. Or I turned them all off.
Okay.
What's on?
It's not like on. It's like super dim, but it's like there.
Where?
It's like not all the way on, but it's on. Okay.
That's fucking weird.
Oh, that was really odd. The light switch was off, but the light was on.
Okay. Nick, whenever you're ready, man. Oh, okay.
Here, we're on here.
Yeah, we're here.
all here.
We actually put a device.
What's your name?
What about
Do you know who I am?
behind you?
Behind who?
Which one are you behind? There's a flashlight over there in that room. Can you turn it on for us?
All you gotta do is touch it. It's over here in the living room where I'm pointing.
No. No. Okay. That's fine. No.
Why not?
You can push.
You can push? Can you push me?
Flashlight on.
Turn it on for us.
What is it?
I'm working on it. It's working on it.
Oh, you're working on a flashlight for us.
Well, thank you so much.
Quiet.
Oh, all right. We will give you your space.
Nothing.
Nothing's happening. Maybe you need more energy. You can take energy from me if you want.
Thirsty.
What is it?
Sounds thirsty.
Thirsty?
We need to stay.
We're staying all night.
Here, I'll drink some water.
We are here all night.
I'm gonna draw the curtains in there because the light keeps coming through.
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't?
Cody.
No.
I can't really hear him. He needs to get his head up.
said Cody. Alyssa. And Nick. And Nick. Nick.
What about it?
Hang on, hang on.
Clayton.
Yeah, I'm here.
Tyler. Yep. Usher.
It named us all. Good. Yeah, it's us. I'm glad you were listening.
What's your name?
Now speak.
Hello.
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 Hi, everybody.
Are you all happy we're here?
Say hi.
Hey. Hi. I wonder if it wasn't telling us to say hi. I wonder if it was like saying to like somebody else, somebody else. Because what if somebody was introducing us to them?
Yes.
Immediate. Because like it just reset our names. Are we allowed to go draw the curtains so no reflection comes in?
Yes.
Perfect. Me and Alyssa are gonna go in there. Actually, yeah, just pick the gun up real quick. There we go. Yeah, it's me. Where are you?
We're by the big piano.
We are in the living room. Oh, are we? Is it Eddie?
He did say that to us to go up or down.
It did, yeah.
Just couldn't do that. Should we get
Said hey no. Clayton. Clayton.
Yeah, what's up?
Should we draw that one?
I don't know.
Can we draw the other window?
So one of them's telling us to go to the attic. Another one's saying go or stay here.
I just want you guys to come back to this room.
Do you want us to come back to the table?
We're just gonna go with yes for now.
Oh,
Did you just turn that on?
Is your foot through?
I don't think so. The flashlight didn't move.
I did not. And also,
No,
is it
this wood does not move.
is
Like
it a button or is it just?
no, it's a twit.
Just stay here.
It did it by itself. Did
That
you-
see, look, that's not me. Watch, like I'm literally.
Jump.
Well, but we didn't walk that hard. Watch, like what? I will literally recreate the route I did.
We need a,
Look at that. See, nothing.
yeah,
Was
because
that you?
Look at that. I just redid.
I mean,
Look, I'm even.
we were not stepping that hard.
No, that was not. I was very lightly coming in.
That was them.
Thank you for turning that flashlight on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But it was also a long time too. It wasn't a
Right. Yeah, it stayed on,
then
and
it
then it
turned
turned
back on.
off.
impressive.
That's awesome.
Should we try to move into that room and see if anything?
Do you want us to move the flashlight anywhere?
What do you want from me?
We want to talk.
No,
to
I'm not talking to you guys anymore. What do you want from me?
Mm.
Don't do what?
You okay? No?
I'm telling you to don't.
Don't.
I don't know. I didn't stop it. It kept saying my name over and over and over. It was like Nick, Nicholas. And
Do you
that's
wanna-
after I took the one out. And I was
Do you
like,
want to
what
put
do
it on speaker and just let him talk? You want to try the other spirit box, Nick?
I think it's better too if we just go into SS. I think it's more reliable. Sound like he agreed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the other spirit box.
You want us to use this device that I have? Whoa! It answered. It answered with the flashlight. Yeah. Okay, we will use this one.
Wow. Cool.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, answer my question immediately.
My hands are shaking.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, Nick. This is ready for you whenever.
Or does somebody else?
Do you all want Nick to talk through this device?
Do you want to talk to Clayton?
No. It usually wants me to talk. Okay, we are gonna switch devices right now to speak with you. Nick is still gonna be the person you want to talk to so he can relay your message. Just keep that in mind, okay?
Hey, hello.
Hello.
You guys finding your way well through the frequencies?
Is it hard for you all to talk to us?
You guys have anything you'd like to say? Yeah? What's going on?
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem.
That's cool.
Like I said, I want to learn. Don't turn around?
Please talk.
Please talk or stop?
I think you said stop because I put the
Turn your phone on.
I put the flashlight behind.
Hello.
Hello?
Keep talking.
Alright,
I guess it's not comfortable with us yet.
what's your name? Tom?
Wow.
What did you do here, Tom?
I was here.
You were here how long? It's okay, take your
Oh, yeah.
time. Clayton?
Is that what he said?
I think you said Clayton.
Hey, what's up, Tom? How's it going?
I need answers.
Answers for what?
Do you need answers from me?
Southerners.
Southerners? What about the Southerners?
We are Southerners.
Sleeping or empty?
The beds are empty.
The beds are empty.
There's some
Are they
mannequins.
here?
Are who here?
Probably the Union.
I don't know, it could be either. There's both here.
They're not here at the moment, no.
It's just us. You're safe.
It's okay to come out.
There's something touching my arm.
Stop.
Stop what?
I was talking to him.
Talking to who?
Me.
Alright.
I went and touched my arm because he touched me.
Thank you.
See? Hey, Tom.
Are they in the house?
There's nobody here, man. It's just
Just
us.
The Southerners.
Oh, yeah, he's Union. Nope.
You make me sick.
We make you sick?
They make me sick. Were you for the Union?
Hello.
Hi.
You seem so secretive.
We seem so secretive? What do you want to know?
Trust me.
Trust you? Okay. What do you need?
Who's Nick?
friend.
He's listening to you
He's
speak.
sleeping? No, he's not sleeping. He's the one that's translating us for us. And you are? I'm Tyler.
I'm Lisa.
Who's Cody?
Cody is next to
Cody's
Tyler
right here.
with a colorful shirt.
Alyssa.
Yes. And across the table from Clayton and next to Nick. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Anything you want to ask us?
Tom, you still there?
What do you say?
Me?
Cody,
Yes?
what do you say?
What do I say?
Of course.
I don't think I'm quite understanding the question.
Clayton, what do you say?
I say a lot of things.
Are you asking what I said? What do you think I said? I think he's asking them what I said.
Who do you want to talk to right now?
Maybe we should try to go upstairs or something.
Possibly.
Talking through Nick.
Yes.
You are talking through Nick.
Would you like us to move? We can move upstairs.
Interesting. The what?
He said it's interesting. Yeah, it is. It is
Is this
pretty.
bad?
No, this is not bad actually.
You're doing great.
Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Just remember, just at this moment, that we just had a spirit confirm that it is interesting that they are talking to us through somebody. They are so intelligent that they think it is interesting how they are communicating to us. And I just want you all to keep that in mind, because this is not the only time in this investigation that we have a spirit recognize that it's a spirit talking to humans. It's absolutely unreal.
Is it okay if we go upstairs and talk to you upstairs?
His neck hurts. Whose neck hurts?
Nick's. We'll have to ask him when he comes
Or, I
out.
mean, also said there was a boy who
Like needle. Like needle?
I mean,
His spine is in pain. His spine is in
I mean,
pain.
we said upstairs and now it's talking about a bunch of medical stuff, which was where the
But then
sick
also,
room was.
he was talking about. that
No, I'm
he-
not joking. Literally 10
that
seconds
he-
ago on my back started tingling.
Yeah, he like.
So maybe it's touching.
Let go. Polo?
Let go.
Let go.
It's talking to Clayton.
Were you just touching my back?
No,
Was anybody touching my back?
he's perfect.
What?
I want you all to take a look at these slow down replays of this exact scene. You can see a light anomaly kind of manifest out of this teapot, and then it kind of just goes right across the screen to the right, across Alyssa's face. It's actually wild as fuck.
He touched him.
Oh, is somebody taking that from me? Thank you.
You guys like Clayton?
There wasn't me.
What did he say?
It wasn't me.
They're not taking blame for touching you.
You can touch me. It's okay. I was just curious if somebody was. Don't be shy. I think we should go upstairs. What was that? I think we should go upstairs. What was that? I think we should go upstairs. What was that? I think we should go upstairs. What was that?
Who touched him?
I'm trying to figure out.
One more time.
What did he say?
Go outside?
Said you touched him one more time.
Yeah, I heard one more time.
It's okay. It's okay if somebody touched me. I was just curious who did. They're really trying to figure that out for me.
They're like, which one are you?
Just.
It matters to me.
Oh.
See? They
Well,
care.
thank you.
Hey, it's great.
Okay.
You're a visitor.
Yes.
Wow.
We are.
Is it the mom?
I really do. I like that. Thank you.
Is that the mom?
Are we talking to Mama right now? No.
Have confidence. Have confidence?
Oh, I have plenty of confidence. And you all?
Yes. But
We. What?
Yes, Clayton. So it's
Yeah, I have plenty of confidence in you all. You all are doing amazing.
Is it okay if we go upstairs? You all can come with us, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. I think we're gonna head upstairs. Oh yeah, something's touching me all around. I just got a really, really sharp pain in my right eye.
Maybe last, just so we get the, you know, the good shot.
Like right before.
Okay. I'll go last, Cody. It's okay.
No, it's not because I'm like scared. It's just because I think you'd get a better shot.
Cody, it's okay, buddy. Hang on, I'm doing this. We are going upstairs. That's pretty good communication so far. The ghosts seem really, really friendly and curious about us, which I love. And they're like reassuring and stuff, so that's really, really cool. There we go. Flashlight's right there. Ball's right there. Who's going under? Hunter's going under. We're in the nursery. Hello.
Is anyone here right now? You in the nursery with us? Is there anybody upstairs with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Hunter.
Yes.
What about Hunter?
Started?
We did. We started.
We did, and this time it's Hunter that's translating for us.
Yeah, I started. What do you have to say to these people? Speak through me. Speak.
You guys have anything to ask us?
Hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, sorry, Nick. Alrighty, I just kind of just want to lay out what we just put in there for you and the other.
Stop. Put one person.
One person do what?
One person do what?
Move a ball.
We did bring this ball.
We have the ball here. If you want to move it, you can.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. We'll play with you.
And there are balls under the bed. If you prefer one of those, I will move it.
Hey there.
Hey.
What's going on?
If I roll the ball towards Alyssa, will you roll it back to me?
You won't move.
We also put a flashlight, the flashlight from downstairs, in the other room next to us in the sick room. So if you want to go in there and communicate with us, you're more than welcome. We'll be able to see it.
Here, I'm gonna roll the ball. Can you roll it back to me? Now roll it back to me. Keep what?
Move the ball.
Let go of the ball. Can you roll it back?
There's 4. So many voices.
Yeah. Alright. Close your eyes, Kelly. Yeah.
Somebody turn on the light. No, don't do that.
Okay.
This light? Like that? Or are you talking about the flashlight? Here, I'm gonna turn this back off.
Clayton.
Yeah, it's me. You want to talk to me?
I can't tell what they're saying at all.
Here, let me try it. Okay.
Like I
I just
hear.
got a huge draft on my legs.
Did you?
I did hear someone say turn on the light, and then someone else said no, don't do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I turned this
Since
stuff
Hunter,
on.
turn on the bright light.
That's probably why they said no, don't do that.
All right, Melissa's under. Does anybody here want to talk?
Is there anybody in the nursery with us right now?
Who is this?
This is Tyler.
You and Clayton.
What about me and Clayton?
As I was recording, you can see, I'll slow it down for you and pay attention to where the arrow points. You can actually see 2 light anomalies come out of the sick room, do the same motion, come into the nursery where we're at, and come past me. And this is crazy because the previous episode, we caught the same type of light anomalies, the same number of them, doing the same exact directional travel. It's actually kind of insane.
Our friends?
Me and Clayton are friends?
You and Clayton are here.
Yeah. Do you need something from me and Clayton?
Kind of doesn't really even sound like anything. You're kind of not even making words for me.
I like it.
I heard a few. I heard you guys' names, but I didn't hear them very much.
Do you guys want to try to split up?
You have to.
I think we might have to. Alrighty, so me, Hunter, and Nick, we split up with everybody. They're upstairs. We're gonna go downstairs. Where do you all think we should place this camera?
You think we should put it like right here? Because he said in there that's where he saw the actual black figure, like walking between him and his friend. That he said they were, one was right here, one was right here, and he said one of them walked through and stood right here. He couldn't even see his other friend on the other side.
Where are we gonna be camped out at?
We can travel along the basement. What?
Something's over there. Not like something I see. Something is over there.
Oh, you feel it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm standing behind the wall, because I want to be able to see everything.
So do you want me to put the camera facing that way? And we talk in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stool right here. But there's a stool right here. Face it that way.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have the night vision camera right there. Point. It's got a little bit of the stairs and that right there. We're gonna go.
That room is dangerous, remember?
Yes.
I don't mind going in there, but he said it was dangerous.
And they said they get really touchy down here, and I felt that with my back earlier.
Second I walked down here, I felt it.
Yeah, immediately. Us three hate this fucking area. If you need our help, can you turn on that flashlight down at the end?
That flashlight over there, turn it on.
All you gotta do is touch it.
Move it, and it'll turn on. Yeah, you.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. You might get some help if you turn that flashlight on.
Did I say scared?
I heard scared.
What are you scared of?
Of the room. That was so clear.
Which room is it you're scared of?
After those two clear lines of communication, we didn't get much else, so we decided to sweep the basement a little bit, walk around, try to talk, and try to see if we could come up with anything else. Didn't get much else, so we decided to move on and go on to another part of the property.
The fuck?
No flashlights.
What's up? What's happening?
She's standing there.
Where?
Doorway?
He just walked up here and went straight to that room, and now he's... What the fuck is he doing?
You know what he said? Our friend's acting weird. They want that.
We tried that.
What are you doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
Just turn on that.
What?
No, maybe that's alright.
No, we're going downstairs.
What is he doing? How many people, Nick?
Turn the light off, turn the light off.
Turn off. How many people? Put the headphones on. Why is his lip bleeding? What? Why are his lips bleeding?
I think we need to go outside.
Nick, why are your lips bleeding?
They're not bleeding.
They are bleeding.
That's red from the hot chips.
That's not. Dude, that's blood.
That's legit blood.
No, it's not.
That is blood.
No, it's not. I promise you.
That is blood.
Tyler has never done it. It's sitting outside.
Nick, what is down here?
Outside.
Just grab him. Come on.
What is going on? Come on.
Tyler can sitting outside.
Go.
Go. Come on.
Go.
You guys got him?
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? What happened?
Because there has been many people that have sat in this house and go downstairs to the basement or upstairs and they are totally changed and they've got something on them. And get them out of the house and get them back to normal because it's going to be a rough ride for them because they can't do it here and they do it here.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What did you see or feel?
Dude, it took you all around the house.
Oh, that light is bright. It's not blood, I'm telling you. I would know if my lips were bleeding.
It looked that up like blood.
It's the hot chips.
Nick, what happened? Run us through what just happened, because you just sped walked throughout the entire house with no lights.
There's nothing over there, don't worry about it.
What's
I
happening?
was worried there was someone in the house.
Like a human?
Yeah. It felt like I was searching for someone.
Why'd you stare at that back room downstairs? That hole in the wall with the boxes.
Someone was supposed to be over there.
Yep.
I don't know who, someone was supposed to be over there.
Who was supposed to be over there?
I don't know, someone was supposed to be over there.
Is it a bad thing?
Someone.
Someone bad?
Not bad, not good, just someone.
Why'd they want us outside?
I didn't want to go outside.
Why did they? Why are they telling us to get out? Why are they saying
I don't know.
outside?
Get it out.
Were you
I'm
channeled
not-
to just get something out of the house?
I was channeled to look.
Are they fucking looking for a Confederate? Is that what it was? Who were we supposed to get out? It said get it out.
I'm not getting anything out.
No, I'm talking to him.
I know, I'm telling them I'm not getting anything out.
Get it out. What is it?
They did also specifically say we are not allowed to remove, so that might indicate that that's the request.
Maybe that happens with all of them. They try to get us to...
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That might be a common occurrence then.
So, Nick, don't listen to that. Are you all out here?
There's some of us.
The dogs are going nuts, and they have not been doing this at all.
What are you guys working on?
He's not even looking at us.
He's looking over there.
Yeah.
There's a dog. Don't touch that fence. There's a dog.
Where?
Barking, just barking over there.
I know. It's not even barking at us. The dog's not even barking at us.
What are you barking at, boy?
Look, he's looking right there. Hey, pup.
barking in here. Oh, fuck.
Make sure there's nothing in here.
I know. Can you check? Those spiders are fucking huge. No, I know, but at the same time, like...
No, I understand. But like when I
just-
turned the spirit box, I had 4 of them screaming outside. Like 4 different voices just said, "Go
Maybe there
outside."
was
It wasn't-
whatever.
It wasn't.
Dude, this entire fucking property just, like, woke up within a split second.
Time is it?
It's fucking 10:30.
Walking around with it wasn't downstairs.
Then why'd you go downstairs?
Look at the window. Look at the window.
It was supposed to be
something
downstairs. It wasn't downstairs. I'm telling you, it was upstairs in that room, and whenever you guys shined the flashlight in there,
It was
ran away.
gone. It, like, ran off.
It ran away, and that's why I walked through the window and looked outside because
Is it around this way? Nothing.
I don't see anything in the window.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Like, dead ass, the whole property just, like, erupted. That was fucking weird. Then the dog comes over barking right here.
Where's Alyssa? Alyssa and Hunter both?
Where?
Where? That's what I'm saying. Where are they? Confused, and it felt like I wasn't where I'm supposed to be. And then after everyone left and I sat in the room for a little bit, everything started to look familiar, like I've been there many times before. And then I stood up and I felt the sudden urge to look for something.
And while that was happening, it was pure radio silence on the spirit box.
And then as soon as you went downstairs, like, you knew where it was, they started
It wasn't-
screaming.
no.
They said outside.
Whenever I was on the first floor, I knew it was in the bedroom. The big,
The main bedroom?
the big master bedroom. I knew it was in there, and I was just waiting for it. And then whenever you guys shined the flashlights in there, it felt like it left. And so I checked the sick room, and then I checked the window, and then I felt something downstairs. But by the time I got down there, it wasn't down there anymore.
So it, like, kind of just led you on a chase. So this place just, like, woke up.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I don't know what the
Y'all okay?
fuck is going on. I don't know what the fuck is going on.